Good evening. And Slayer, welcome. Good to see you. And Light as well, welcome. Good to see you too. Sorry for being a bit late, just had a lot of resting to do and stuff the whole night. But yeah, now I'm here for reals and haven't streamed for 2 days, so almost was 3 days. Use a sinister voice. Good evening. Why are you using a sinister voice? Why are you being sinister, Slayer? Yeah, I just read that you were doing a little bit better now, Light. That's good to hear. I hope things will go better and better. I gotta equip a weapon because there's leg monster thingies just outside here. Also, what's my volume at? Oh, let's put that up a little bit. I got so much ammo, it's crazy. I haven't even used the rifle yet, but I kinda don't know if I wanna. Because you can. I know, I always get uneasy whenever you are up to evil plans, rubbing your hands and all that stuff. Wait, where's the legs at? They're not here anymore, huh? Interesting. Well, I gotta go downstairs. Let's see, the last thingy thing. Snow White. Stairway key. Oh, okay. Oh, and thank you for contributing to God of War 3. I'm so sleepy today. Ugh. Oh boy. Wait, which room is this? This is 312. That's the room, right? Crap. So this was the room where they had spent time together. But it's nothing here. Is there a video player here? Oh, we can put it in then and watch the tape. Let's take a look then.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
What?
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry. That voice.
The fuck? The fuck? We're in the flipped version, are we? That video was weird and confusing, but like, yeah, I guess James did kill her then. But I did have a feeling that it would be the case. Because the people we met, like, representing, like, James's thoughts or something, or, like, traumas, I'm not sure. I wonder if we'll encounter anything else. Music is so trippy here. Oh no, wait, we are not in the flip. Okay. Or not. No, because the things are blue now. Huh? Why are they all blue? The hell? It's so weird. I did use some of the others, I think. Huh? No, they are even getting marked blue, okay. Then why are some red and some blue? I don't get it. So confused.
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
Okay, so it was not a lie that she was sick, but she was going to die. Either way, so then why did he kill her? So weird. Hey, the flashlight isn't on. Did I turn that off? That's odd. Like, I don't even know what James wants to do now. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, James is tripping now. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Oh, what the fuck, where am I now? Oh, same spot. What? Oh god, where am I now? Ah, but haven't I already gone through 201? Okay, not, I guess. The fuck, man, I don't understand this. So is this all still locked? Basement then? Fuck. Oh god. Oh great. Jesus. Why the fuck is everything flooded? That's great music. Oh god. Oh my god, this fucking music. Oh fuck.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No, I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
Don't say.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Okay. So I can't go up then. I have to go back now. Where the fuck am I now? Oh, I'm still here. Wait, are we back in the normal house? No, what? But it's still flooded, right? Fuck. Wait, so then where do I go? Alright, as far as I can see, I just gotta backtrack again, I guess. Or not. Oh, can I go in here? Oh no, that's where I... What? Where do I go? Oh. I have to go upstairs. Really? So I'm... Oh my god, so I had to go out and then go upstairs. That was odd. Oh right, I did see these actually. Fuck, I'm dumb. I was too much in the thought of Resident Evil that a staircase was like a loading screen. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're here, right. So I can only go to the right and then the end. Oh, it's burned down. Oh, they hooked me through that? I didn't know that. A lot of papers. Why so many? Where am I now? Ah, I'm outside the whatever the fuck. Okay, that makes sense. Is that the bad ending?
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Oh fuck, 2 pyramid heads? I thought there was just one, why are there 2? Hold on. Alright, we just gotta shoot them. The music though, holy crap, I love it. Ow. That's quite a stab. Man, the music is amazing, I love it. It is so fucking... I don't know how to describe it. I thought this only had 4 shots. Guess not. Oh. something. Rust-colored egg. Scarlet egg. Okay. I love the music during the boss fight. Oh, what the fuck? Thought that looked like a fucking face. Oh, that just leads back here, okay. Don't have a map.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Oh, he's tired. Right, I keep forgetting that's the thing in this game. Hold on, let me rest for a moment. Someone there. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that's Mary?
Mary?
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
Oh shit! Yeah. I don't think Mary was abusive, but I do understand that a lot of things being traumatic, considering the story elements we just learned.
James. James.
Yes and no. No, no, no.
Mary?
James.
Maybe you will learn the truth.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Mary?
James.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much,
and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Holy fuck. That and ending is a lot to unpack. Apparently each ending has a different song in the credits. There's like 5 or 6 different endings. I'm looking them up right now. We're gonna check them all out in a few moments. I'll do some reading to find out. Total of 5 possible endings, 6 in the greatest hits / director's cut edition. I'm not sure which version this is. Keep in mind that the 3 main endings are not achieved through a black and white checklist, but rather a series of actions that will increase the outcome of receiving each specific ending. Therefore, to ensure that you get the desired ending, be vigilant and only perform actions for one specific ending while avoiding other actions. Oh, I got the in-water ending. There it is. I thought so. Um, Yeah, to ensure you get the desired ending, be vigilant and only perform actions for one specific ending while avoiding other actions meant for other endings if you can. And don't shy away from a little overkill by repeating certain actions over and over to lock you desired ending. Note that there will be a secret memo on the sewing machine table of room 205 of Woodside Apartment in New Game Plus, hinting at how to achieve another ending. We'll all go over the requirements now, but feel free to read more unlockables in the secret section. Okay. Oh yeah, my controller's off again. So this is the in-water ending. I'll check in a moment. Let's just first continue. Alright. Holy fuck, that. So basically, before I go over the endings, just my interpretation of the end there, that I at least had. So James went to Silent Hill because he had a letter from Mary, his wife, that she was waiting for James in Silent Hill, which was a place where they had a vacation in the past. And he had a letter from Mary, even though he knew Mary died from a disease, a sickness. She was sick. The game didn't specify what sickness she had, but you can assume it's something like cancer or something else. She did highlight that apparently visually she was becoming very ugly because of the disease, and she was pretty much guaranteed to die, just unsure in like how long, and she was suffering. So basically, James accepted that that Mary died from the disease, but obviously when you lose something someone you love, you get very desperate to not want to give up, right? To still want to believe, like in the stages of grief. You've got denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. And when you're then specifically in the first stage of grief, in denial, you don't want to accept. You're denying, right? And I had that as well, by the way, when my dog passed away 2 years ago. I was in denial at the beginning. I remember that. But because James was in denial over the death of Mary, he had that letter from Mary that said to come to Silent Hill, that she was waiting for him there. So obviously, because James is in denial about the death and he's so desperate to still want to see Mary, he goes to Silent Hill believing that Mary is waiting for him there. And as we go through Silent Hill, and as we've learned with Silent Hill 1, there's like shit happening there in terms of like related to your fears. Like basically, as far as I learned in the first game, your biggest fears come to life in Silent Hill. Something along that line. And so you can see a lot of things that had to do with James's fears, right? And at the end, we got an explanation that Mary did get sick, and she was guaranteed to die, but James was in pain seeing Mary suffer from the disease. At the same time, obviously, Mary was also mentally in pain as well as physically because she knew she was gonna die, and it was explained at the end there that because of that as well, and because of her becoming ugly because of the disease, she was lashing out at James as well, obviously, because there's just a lot of emotional triggers. Like, that kind of shit happens when someone is so sick that they're gonna die. There's just a lot of emotions that can happen, and people can lash out. It can really fuck up a lot of things on both ends. And yeah, it was really fucked up. Now, we did meet different characters in the game. There was Maria, kind of like cosplaying like Mary, but Maria was like acting very seductive towards James the whole time, even though she was like, the way I am kind of interpreting it is that most of the characters, if not all, are like different emotions and experiences and stuff that James experienced. So, for example, Eddie, which we killed, Eddie was like constantly shouting that people were belittling him and calling him names and stuff. Maybe that was the part of like uh Mary lashing out at James. Then Maria was like the seductive part, kind of like controlling James in a way, uh trying to attract him or whatnot in like a bad way. I don't know. Um, then there was her name Angela? Like, she was like the depressive version. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe they were real people, but maybe they were interpretations of what James was going through. I don't know yet, but um, you know, there was also definitely with James feeling suicidal and stuff like that. Um, but okay, let's here. I have a website about the endings. Um. Oh wait, hold on. This is the wrong tab. This one. Yeah, as well, because there was a point. Yeah, I totally skipped that. Thanks for reminding me. Uh, so we also had someone, or we also had there at the ending finding out that James killed Mary, and that's because she was suffering so much and she was going to die anyway that he just wanted to end her suffering, right? But it was hard because in one half of the thing is that Mary didn't want to suffer anymore, but the other half was that Mary also didn't want to die, of course, but she was gonna die anyway because of the sickness. So, I guess James did end up killing her, but then he just couldn't accept it, right? Because in denial and all that stuff, and the whole Silent Hill stuff. Um, So here's a lot of info about the endings and the endings in videos, so that's very nice. Um, yeah, like Pyramid Head could be seeing himself as the murderer, right? Because he killed his own wife, so he saw probably himself as the Pyramid Head, right? That was probably, yeah, himself. Um, so let's see. Maria ending. I'm first gonna go the In Water, and this is the one I got. So I'm just gonna check, just gonna read about like what I did. And you don't have to do these specific things, but if you do these things, it increases the chance or something. They're like different meters. So, in order to receive this ending, James must act in a suicidal or reckless manner while also keeping a strong attachment to Mary. Oh, okay. So I was either suicidal or reckless. I didn't die a single time in the game, I think. I was playing on combat easy, though. So what I do have to do, keep your stamina in the red zone below 50 as long as you can. I have not really done that. I believe I've been healing a lot. Examine Angela's knife. I did that a couple times. 2 times, I think. Read the suicidal diary on the hospital rooftop. I probably did that. I'm not sure. Read the new message to James on the wall of Neely's bar after the hospital. I did do that. Like unknowingly, right? Like I didn't read all this info before I played the game, right? I did happen to look up about the knife. That's also a thing. The journey in Silent Hill, we went through the hospital as well, which obviously is Mary as, you know, like Mary being sick, so obviously visiting the hospital is like a big deal then, right? And on top of that, we saw like some of the boss fights represented people in a hospital bed in like a very mutated, like fleshy kind of way. Especially the end boss fight, I guess, represented Mary as like, you know, a monster, like being in that hospital bed as she was dying. So yeah, I did read the message on the wall in the bar. And listen to the entire sick bed conversation of Mary and James in the hallway before the final boss. That's what I also did. So yeah, I did a lot of these things that triggered this ending. And avoid the leave endings is another. Not recover your health as soon as it drops, and in excess of 200 health in total. Go east after meeting Maria in the Rosewater Park and leave her. Have her remind you the way to the hotel. Not sure if I did that. To avoid the Maria ending, examine Mary's photo and her letter at least twice. Do not spend too much time with Maria. Bump into Maria as often as you can. Allow Maria to take damage both from monsters and James. Go to Nathan Avenue instead of chasing Laura and have Maria remind you. Do not check back on Maria at the hospital room S3. Do not re-enter cell with dead Maria in the labyrinth. Some of these things I did. And so, yeah, that's this ending that we got. Which we watched, of course. I guess from here it changes it, but yeah, we witnessed it, and we had a very nice song in the credits as well.
Hard it is.
You know, the song was very good. There's the song name. Okay. Let's check out the other endings then, now that we know which one I have. So there's the Leave ending, Maria ending, In Water, which we got, Rebirth, Dog ending, oh, so there's even more than 5, UFO ending, Born from a Wish ending. Alright, main ending requirements. Exact requirements for the 3 main endings. Leave, Maria, and In Water. When reaching the end, the game will calculate points for 4 endings. Ritual, Rebirth, Leave, Maria, and In Water. You will get Rebirth ending automatically if you collect all the 4 extra items needed for this ending. If don't, the game will compare the points for each of the 3 endings based on the conditions described below. At the start of the game, each of the endings has a certain number of points. Leave 5, Maria 3, In Water 2. This is very complicated, honestly. Every action listed below as do gives you 1 point towards that ending, while every do not removes 1 point from the final count. Besides the actions, you need to do the following ending. you are aiming for, you need to be aware of all the actions that affect points to the other two endings so that you wouldn't accidentally get one of those. Finally, when you get one of the 3 main endings that increases the chance of getting one of the other 2 endings during your next playthrough, as you get 1 more point for each. For example, if you already got the Leave and Maria endings on your save file, you get 2 extra points toward the In Water ending at the end of the game. Your ending is determined the moment you go through the very last door, after the hallway with the sick bed conversation. It will not change after that. Alright. So, let's see what we got. The Leave ending. To receive this ending, James must act as if he wants to survive and complete his journey while not showing too much focus or attention on Maria or the memory of Mary. This is the most likely ending you will achieve by playing the game normally or with a quick speed run. By recovering your health as soon as it drops and in excess of 200 health in total. I did heal a lot. Listen to the entire sickbed conversation of Mary and James in the hallway before the final boss. Do not go east after meeting Maria in the Rosewater Park. And avoid all these other things. Avoid examining Maria's photo. Do not spend much time with Maria. Yeah. And then here's a complete other song. So if you do basically the speedrun mode, you don't really interact much. Then you get this. I don't know if the conversation here changes much or anything, but we're gonna watch all the endings.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake?
She does say other things.
Mary's dead.
Or not.
You killed her.
I don't remember.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Yeah, so that boss definitely represents, like, Mary dying in the hospital bed.
James.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James.
And here it's like, honestly, like, you know, like, just the other people as well kind of suffering just because of a loved one dying. And obviously it's not nice when it feels like your life is taken over by a very sick person, but that is like how heavy it is for a person that in some cases it can create like some kind of irrational resentment on an emotional level.
If that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
And for the sick person, it can also feel very guilty. Because, like, that's what earlier, right? You have Mary, like, apologizing for doing that, right? Obviously, it's not her fault that she got sick, but she's feeling guilty because of it, right? Even though rationally doesn't make sense. Like, in situations like this, there's just a lot of, you know, people will not think rationally, and there's just a lot of heavy emotion.
Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
That's also
Silent
possible.
Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well,
Yeah, exactly. That as well.
I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Because that's also a thing, right? When you're dying as well, you know you're gonna die because of a sickness. In certain cases, that can fuck up a person as well, very, very much in a mental way, that they're just gonna lose it and, yeah, maybe lash out towards their loved ones because they just can't handle and accept that, right? Like, if I'd have, like, if I'd be dying from a disease, I don't even know how I'd emotionally deal with that. I have no idea. Because, yeah, that's just beyond my comprehension.
Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities.
And I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead.
Yeah, there's like a lot of irrational guilt with things.
I can't tell you to remember me.
Like, how often do you hear
But I
something
can't bear for you to forget me.
in a movie or whatnot
These last few years since
where
I became ill,
someone dies, a loved one dies,
I am so
and the
sorry
person
for what I did
who
to
survives always feels
you,
guilty.
did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best.
I really love the voice acting here, by the way. Like, not all the voice acting in the game was great, but I think in this here ending was like, I really do feel the emotions of the voice actress. That's
For you,
very well done.
James. James.
Because the breathing and
You
stuff
made
like
me happy.
makes it very convincing. Okay, here's definitely difference. So what I'm also thinking is did James bring Mary to Silent Hill? Because now you saw Laura and James walking at the graveyard. Like, was it that maybe James brought Mary's body here to bury her here because she loved Silent Hill so much? But okay, here's the other song. I'm not gonna listen to all of it, but you can hear a different type of song. It is a nice song still. Alright. Gonna be here for a while. You will receive the Maria ending. You will receive this ending if James shows a lot of attention and comfort towards Maria, thus developing a bond with her instead of holding into Mary's memory. Spend 10 minutes or more with Maria. Bump into Maria less than 3 times. Protect Maria from monster attacks. Check back on Maria in the hospital room S3. Try to re-enter a cell to see dead Maria in the labyrinth twice. Do not examine Mary's... Yeah, so like... That's like the Maria-focused ending, I guess. Where you give up on Mary and go for Maria.
James, I've been waiting.
Who, like, is like an imposter, kind of.
Mary.
Here it's definitely
I'm
different
sorry
because
it took so
she's on the
long.
bed now and not standing.
Didn't you want to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you. That's why I came here.
It's not true, is it? You killed me.
I couldn't watch you suffer.
Don't make excuses, James. I know I was a burden on you. You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was tired.
That's why you needed this Maria person? James, do you really think I could ever forgive you for what you did? James. James.
Oh, interesting. So far, I feel like
You killed Mary again?
That wasn't Mary. Mary's gone. That was just something Maria? Maria?
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there
I
again
think this is
someday,
mostly the same letter again here.
but you never did. Well,
Scroll a
waiting
little
for
bit.
you. And so I wait.
Yeah, this is the same.
I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I was waiting for you. Today. Even so,
Just with a different background.
I'm glad to be coming home. I'm afraid whenever you come, pity. When I wouldn't wonder to give for you to forget me. To you, did to us, and I haven't been able to you.
I honestly found Maria to be annoying, so I really like it just felt like she was just in a toxic way trying to manipulate.
You'd better do something about that cough.
James. Interesting that she started coughing, maybe also getting sick. Sounds like a very nice song though. So with Leave ending, it was more like, for me it felt as James just finally accepting the death, kind of, and then burying her. And then Maria is like more, you know, giving up on Mary and also accepting that she's dead, but kind of going towards Maria there. Yeah, there's probably more meaning behind the songs as well. Yeah, then the In Water one is what I got. Angel's Thanatos, it was called. And there's the Rebirth ending. And so I think the first three were the main endings. To achieve the Rebirth ending, you must first complete the game once to unlock and collect 4 ceremonial items in the New Game Plus. These required items are as follows. Okay, so this is a New Game Plus only ending. I'm not gonna play New Game Plus just for the ending, but yeah, so this is like a special objective, kind of like, I guess, you would have, you know, in Metal Gear Solid 3 with like collecting a Tsuchinoko or whatnot. White Chrism on the kitchenette counter in room 105 of Blue Creek Apartments. The book Lost Memories in the newspaper stand at the tax and gas station. Obsidian Goblet inside the smashed display case in the second exhibition room. Book Crimson Ceremony on the bookshelf opposite the window in the reading room of the Nightmare Hotel. Once all 4 items have been collected, complete the game normally by defeating the final 2 bosses. You will receive the Rebirth ending. Note that if you collect and use the dog key on the 3rd floor of the hotel, you will instead receive the dog ending, regardless of having the items in your inventory. For its song, The Reverse Will. Alright, so this is like a bonus ending for collecting all those items. See how different this one is.
James.
Standing by the window again.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
Oh.
What? But I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead. Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did. So why don't you want me?
Because you're not Mary. Without Mary, I just can't go on.
Oh, James. Come on, James. You must be joking.
What's interesting though with the ending that I got, which was probably the bad ending, is that it flashbacked to when Mary died, and then basically James was committing suicide instantly. So was the whole visit to Silent Hill then a dream in that ending? Oh, we get back to the boat section. Yeah, maybe with that ending, like, how I would interpret it so far is that with the ending that I got, it kind of makes the whole Silent Hill visit a dream. And yeah, maybe he, instead of driving to Silent Hill, he just crashes himself to death, committing suicide.
Peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on.
So I guess in this secret ending,
I can't live without you, Mary.
He tries to resurrect her.
This town, Silent Hill. The old gods haven't left this place. And they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death.
My camera is blocking the boat. Just like the island in the middle of the lake. It's interesting that the boat travel meme was like a stat in the end screen. Okay, so we don't really get any extra though, that was just it. They don't show how he does the ceremony or whatnot, but apparently he does some kind of ceremony to try to bring her back from the dead. Yeah, that as well. He could potentially, I guess, drive his car into the water and then drown himself, yeah. That would be pretty fucked up as well. So yeah, the reverse will, I guess, referring to defying death, trying to resurrect. Okay, dog ending. Well, these are probably, yeah, dog ending and UFO ending. These are two joke endings, I'm gonna guess. So we've got dog ending. To unlock this ending, you must first receive the three main endings: Leave, In Water, and Maria, right? So those are the three ones. So this was a bonus ending, the rebirth, and this is another one. In a new game plus, find the dog key in the doghouse in the open lot across from the exit pathway of Rosewater Park in West South Vale. Then, after you view the videotape in room 312 of the hotel, use the dog key to open the observation room in the third floor hallway. While Silent Hill 2 is a dark and serious game, this ending takes a different approach. Doesn't say the name of the song in this. Okay. Seriously? This is legit? Oh, this is in Japanese though. But this was all your work. Frickin' Shiba controlling everything. The fuck? Wow, this ending is taking the piss. How is this real? This looks like a fan meme video, YouTube poop. Yeah, this is a legit ending. It's interesting with the contrast here. Yeah, the website also doesn't give a song name. I guess it's just, yeah, just a meme. What the Okay. Well, that's silly. The first Silent Hill also had a UFO ending. Born from a Wish ending. Oh shit, there's another one there. UFO ending. Greatest hits / director's cut versions only. Once you've beaten both the main and sub scenarios, you can pick up the blue gem in the restroom at the beginning of the main scenario. It's on the ground by the stalls at the opposite side of the exit. Once you have the blue gem, you must use it in the following 3 locations to receive the ending. I think like 6 or 7. In the Nightmare Hospital's garden immediately after defeating the Flesh Lips boss creatures. On the Toluca Lake dock after defeating Eddie but before stepping in the boat. Near the back window in room 312 Lakeview Hotel before watching the videotape. Once you use the blue gem at these 3 places, the game will end and the ending will start to play. This is another joke ending, so don't take it seriously. Also, no song name displayed. Yeah, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 endings. Alright, UFO ending. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Oh, wow. Sorry, who are you? Have you seen a little girl around here? Short black. Oh, that's Harry from the first game. That's the character we play in the first game looking for his daughter. Have you seen my wife or not? So James and Harry are talking to each other. Harry is asking James if he's seen his daughter, and then James asks Harry if he's seen his wife. What the? And then he gets zapped. Well, that was that. Cool. And then the last one, also exclusive to greatest hits and director's cut versions only. Achieve this ending by simply completing Maria's sub-scenario. Okay, so there's an extra scenario, I guess. The ending is always the same every time, and thus it is automatic, but it still counts as an ending in the main scenario's ranking screen. Right, so there's, I guess, a separate game mode, and then you can get this one. Also no song name.
Thank you, Maria.
Maybe you play.
That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but Will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Say hello to my little friend.
Please, can I open this?
Hi, Albert.
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
We're just watching the last ending here. We've watched all the endings.
So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
Was there no one in there, or...? Who's she talking to then? Maybe. Happy birthday card? Also wondering what she was carrying there. You put on that shelf. Maybe it has to do with the gameplay when you play this.
James.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
Oh, that's the beginning of when they meet
My name is Maria.
in the game. So I guess it's like a prologue moment before they meet. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, that's all the endings. I got the in water ending, if you're curious, Albert. Which is probably the bad one, where I guess James commits suicide at the end. Lots of nice music, and yeah, that's that. That's all the endings. Good to know. I'm really happy to have finished this game and now know all about the story and the endings. And yeah, not sure if I'll play the other Silent Hill. Like, probably one day I'll play the others, but generally speaking, I've heard not so good things about the others. Of course, the Silent Hill 2 remake. Generally heard people liking it, but some critics who are like fond Silent Hill 2 fans were also a bit negative on it. So, you know, probably some things changed that maybe not everyone likes. But yeah, like I had a hunch here and there with, you know, there being something maybe related to James maybe killing Mary, but not in the way that I thought. So yeah, but I'm happy to know like now the ending at least, and yeah, I guess the Leave ending is probably the good ending, and then the Maria ending is probably not completely terrible, but I personally didn't really like Maria because she was just kind of annoying. And then yeah, the in water ending is the one I got, which is kind of the bad ending, I guess, sort of. So that's that. Yeah, great music. I love the music in the game and the atmosphere. God, some of the fights were amazing. Like the double pyramid head fight had some great music as well. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it really makes me feel things. But yeah, with that said, people need to vote for the next game, by the way. There's no votes in yet. So, yeah. I forgot to remind people, but yeah, there's no votes at all. So, I don't know what to play next tomorrow. Amnesia? Oh, shit. Alright. Then we'll start. Oh, God, Amnesia. Okay, we'll start with Amnesia tomorrow then. Cool. Thanks for the vote, Light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll get that installed. And I will see you all tomorrow then with that. And other than that, thank you everyone for coming over and witnessing the ending of Silent Hill 2. And yeah, that's about it. I'll hopefully be on a bit earlier tomorrow. Thankfully, I just made it in time until midnight-ish, so... But yeah, I just had to rest a lot today. And yeah. I wish everyone a wonderful night, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, have a good one.